What was taught by the fallen angels and what is referred to as the ancient mystery schools should not be practiced or accepted, no matter how light and fluffy it may look on the outside with movements like the New Age movement. This ancient so-called wisdom promoted by these various philosophers we've talked about plays on human pride because it's promising the ability to be like God, all without the help of the one true God, the Almighty God, creator of both this physical realm and the spiritual realm. Furthermore, it should encourage Christians not to disregard the story of the Nephilim, the Book of Enoch, and these ancient texts and scriptures in the Bible, and do extra study on this because we see that this story or some form of it is taught and accepted by ancient civilizations and religions in almost every culture on the face of the earth. We must educate ourselves with the true version of the story so we can accurately talk about what is being promoted in this Luciferian doctrine. This is the height of the age of deceit that we live in today. The deception is as people try to obtain enlightenment or a certain amount of knowledge to become like God, don't even realize that they're being cheated because they are already like God, because they were made in His likeness and His image. If one were simply to return to their roots, to their Creator, they would see that everything that they seek in the New Age religion and other religions is already made available to them by having a relationship with their Creator. This is why the Bible is constantly referring to sorcery as a sin, and that these pagan rituals of sacrificing to false gods, consulting mediums, talking with evil spirits, interpreting the times of the stars and the moon, etc., should not be practiced. In addition, we see where God was constantly judging His people and the leaders that He put in place with how many altars and territories they were able to tear down and take back from these false gods. Sometimes we may look at these scriptures and commands from God without knowing everything we've just discussed in these past videos, thinking that God was trying to keep something from humanity, He's mean, or keeping them from having, quote, fun. But what He was really doing was trying to keep humanity pure and unblemished by the deception of these hybrids and all the idols and the false doctrines they were creating, basically trying to protect them from the deception of demons. It's quite simple. Witchcraft takes people away from God. That is why it's forbidden and why God hates it. These beliefs deceive individuals into thinking they have power by themselves and they don't need help from God. Again, the same lie that was told in the Garden of Eden.